Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada.ca. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about Canada invites 1,000 foreigners via express entry. But here's the catch. In a significant move to address labor shortages and stimulate economic growth, Canada has recently extended invitations to 1,000 foreign nationals through its express entry system. However, this opportunity comes with its own set of complexities and challenges that potential applicants must navigate. From evolving eligibility criteria to the nuances of application procedures, understanding the fine print is crucial for those seeking to make Canada their new home. As the landscape of immigration continues to shift, let's explore what this latest invitation means for aspiring newcomers. If you are interested in this topic, so to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. If you're looking to move to Canada and have proficiency in French, a new opportunity may be available to you. In its latest express entry draw, IRCC has issued 1,000 invitations to apply to candidates proficient in French through its Provincial Nominee Program, requiring a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 444. This was part of a series of draws that took place over the past week. PNP is a key immigration route that allows Canadian provinces and territories to nominate individuals who wish to reside and work in their regions. This program is designed to meet regional economic needs by selecting skilled workers, entrepreneurs, or students who fit specific criteria. Each province or territory has its own PNP streams, tailored to their labor market requirements. To apply through the PNP, you must first choose the province or territory where you wish to settle and apply directly to their program. Once you receive a nomination, you can then apply for permanent residency through Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Focus on French proficiency. The latest draw was the third express entry draw held by IRCC in a week. Earlier, 1613 candidates from the Provincial Nominee Program were invited, with a minimum sheer score of 743. Additionally, on October 9, the department invited 500 candidates from the Canadian Experience class with a minimum score of 539. Before this flurry of activity, the last draw was held on September 19, where 4,000 seeking. Only candidates were invited with a minimum CRS score of 509, slightly up from the August 27 draw, which had a cutoff of 507 In recent months, IRCC has reduced the frequency of category-based selection draws. The last category, specific draw other than for French language proficiency, occurred on July 5 and focused on healthcare professions. Since July, there has been a noticeable increase in draws targeting the Canadian Experience class, with 21,800 ITAES issued to CEC candidates. This shift reflects IRCC's goal to increase domestic draws to bring more temporary residents into permanent residency, in line with Canada's immigration targets for 2024. Canada Express Entry. Launched in 2015, the Express Entry system manages applications for three primary economic immigration programs: Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trades Program, Canadian Experience Class. Applicants are ranked using the comprehensive ranking system, which assesses factors such as work experience, age, language proficiency, education, and occupation. Additional points are given for factors like having a sibling in Canada, Canadian education or work experience, or immigrating with a spouse or partner. Higher CAR scores increase the likelihood of receiving an ETA in future draws. What is category-based selection? Category-based selection draws, introduced in May 2023, generally have lower course cutoff scores compared to general or program specific draws. These specialized draws enable IRCC to target candidates who can fill specific workforce gaps and contribute to the country's demographic needs. IRCC has outlined 6 categories for these draws: healthcare, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics professions, skilled trades, transport, agriculture and agri, French language proficiency. These categories were developed through consultations with stakeholders, labor market analysis, and a goal to admit at least 6 of all newcomers into French-speaking communities outside Quebec. Although the CRUE's requirements in these draws are lower, being in the express entry pool and having a high SAR score still enhances your chances of selection. How do you apply for a provincial nominee program? Here's a step-by-step guide. Step 1. Research the various provinces and territories and check each program's requirements. Step 2. Submit your application directly to the province or territory. Step 3. If successful, you'll receive a certificate that allows you to apply for permanent residence. Step 4. Once nominated, you can apply for permanent residence through IRCC. How does the express entry process work? The express entry system is a faster and more streamlined process for those looking to move to Canada. Here's how to apply through it. 1. Create an account and submit your express entry profile. 2. Apply to an express entry, aligned PNP if you're eligible. 3. Receive a nomination through the PNP express entry stream. 4. Confirm your express entry nomination and receive an additional 600 SURS points. 5. Wait for your invitation to apply for permanent residence. 6. Apply for Canadian permanent residence via express entry. Each PNP has its own way of handling applications. Some accept applications year-round, while others use an expression of interest system. In some cases, provinces select candidates directly from the express entry pool. While Canada's latest invitation to 1,000 foreign workers through the express entry system presents a promising opportunity for many, it also underscores the importance of staying informed about the associated requirements and potential hurdles. As the Canadian immigration landscape evolves, prospective applicants must remain proactive in understanding the intricacies of the process. With careful preparation and a clear grasp of the regulations, individuals can better position themselves to seize this opportunity and contribute to Canada's diverse and thriving economy. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Canada.ca. We hope you are doing great. In this video, we will talk about Canada's invites 1,000 foreigners via express entry, but here is the catch. Canada is opening its doors to skilled individuals with a French proficiency through a new opportunity in its express entry system. Recently, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada issued 1,000 invitations to apply specifically to candidates proficient in French as a part of its Provincial Nominee Program. This latest draw set a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 444. The PNP is a vital immigration pathway that allows provinces and territories to nominate individuals who can contribute to their local economic, targeting skilled workers, entrepreneurs, or students who meet specific criteria. Each Canadian province and territory has a distinct PNP streams tailored to their labor market needs. To apply through the PNP, candidate must first identify the province of territory they wish to settle in and apply directly to its program. Upon receiving a nomination, they can subsequently apply for permanent a residency through the IRCC. The recent draw marks the third express entry event in just a week. In earlier draw, 1,613 candidates were invited with a higher minimum CRS score of 743, while 500 candidates from the Canadian Experience class were invited with a score of 539 on October 9. This followed a substantial draw on September 19, which invited 4,000 CEC only candidates with a minimum score of 509 up to 507 in an earlier draw. The IRCC has reduced the frequency of a category-based selection draws in a recent months, with the last non-French category-specific draw taking place on July 5th, focusing on healthcare professions. Since July, there has been a notable increase in draws aimed at the Canadian Experience class, reflecting the IRCC strategy to boost domestic draws and transition more temporary residents to permanent residency. Canada's Express Entry system, launched in 2015, manages application for three main economic immigration programs: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience class. The CRS ranks applicants based on various factors such as work experience, age, language, proficiency, and education, with additional points awarded for factors like a Canadian correction. Category-based selection draws, introduced in May 2023, target candidates with lower CRS scores who can fill specific workforce gaps. These categories include healthcare, STEM professionals, skilled trades, transport, agricultural and agri-food, and French language proficiency. To apply for a Provincial Nominee Program, candidates should research the requirements, submit application to the chosen province, and if nominated, apply for a permanent residency via the IRCC. The express entry process is designated to be efficient, with a civil step that streamline the pathway to Canadian permanent residency. As Canada continues to invite skilled foreign workers, staying informed about the requirements and the process is essential. With the right preparation and understanding, candidates can effectively navigate the immigration landscape and contribute to Canada's thriving economy.